So what do companies need to sort of consider as a sort of prospect of raising under either scheme? This slide we could have called sort of getting your ducks in a row is the way that we see it. Now, first point is documenting your first commercial sale, and this is very important in terms of timeframes in which a company can raise under either scheme. And what we typically suggest to clients is that having a really robust and well thought out accounting system from the outset is really good in terms of being able to document your first commercial sale, but also then in terms of the last point, in terms of forecasting and budgeting, which is really important for a company both applying for clearance, if you like, to raise under either scheme, but also in terms of attracting investors as well. Incorporation structure is typically where we tend to link in with solicitors with this sort of thing. So getting your incorporation structure right from the outset in terms of your capital setup is again really important when it comes to some of the conditions that have to be met, particularly for investors. And one thing also to note is on follow-on funding. So whilst there's the time limits in terms of raising under either fund, what a lot of companies miss is that actually raising within that time limit and potentially extends the deadline for what's called follow-on funding for that particular activity. So again, it's really important that you consider actually not just now what do you need, but further in the future, do you need anything further?